Double, double, toil and trouble, fire and burn, cauldron and double. Those little words, it's very, what's the word? Fitting for today. I'm sorry, my brain's not working today. So, in this wonderful episode, it's actually, like I say later on, it's my first ever vlog. So, I'll let my other self tell you a little bit what's going to happen on my first vlog. Hello and welcome to Bears Explores. My name is James. This is my first ever vlog. I am doing a vlog all about Halloween and also the origins and a little bit of history. Later on in the vlog, I'll be telling you wonderful lot, some frightening and maybe some spine-tingling ghost stories, just to get you all in the mood of some Halloween fun. The tradition of Halloween originated up in Scotland with the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, where people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. Over time, Halloween evolved into a day of activities such as carving jack-o'-lanterns, trick-or-treating, and other wonderful things. Now, Nottingham was known for its witchcraft, believe it or not. But there was one particular guy that we had to look out for, and that's John Darrell. John Darrell was the exorcist at the time, around the 1500s. Now, if you were caught by him, you knew what your fate was. But there was a couple of moments where he was known as a fraud, which for us wonderful. Love a good ghost story? Good. I've got a couple of tales to tell you, so sit back, relax, and I hope you don't get frightened, unless you're the scaredy cat. Now, one thing Halloween succeeds in is a good old ghost story, and you, my friends, are in for a treat. So let's start with a queen. There once was a queen, Queen Isabella, nicknamed the She-Wolf of France, who was Edward II's scheming widow. She and her lover Roger Mortimer were arrested in Nottingham Castle in 1330 by her son Edward III, fearing a plot to take his throne. The king, with a hand-picked band of supporters, stormed the castle through a cave entrance known as Mortimer's Hole. Mortimer was bound and gagged before being dragged through the passage and taken to the Tower of London. After a brief trial of treason, he was hanged on Tyburn Hill. It was outside the Black Boy that Sophie Hyatt met her fate. She is better known as the White Lady of Newstead. Sophie was a lover of Lord Byron's poetry and came to live on a farm near his old ancestral Newstead Abbey home. Long after the poet had sold the estate to Colonel Wildman. Shy, deaf and mute, she would carry a slate and chalk to communicate. Wildman took pity on the girl and allowed her to wander the grounds with her book of poems. One evening, leaving a note for the Wildmans, the impoverished Sophie set off for Nottingham, aiming to catch the stagecoach to London and get passage to America where a relative lived. Colonel Wildman dispatched a rider to Sophie and offered her accommodation in the grounds of Newstead for the rest of her life. The horse and rider set off in hot pursuit, and on reaching the market square, found a great crowd gathered around a horse and cart outside the Black Boy pub. Intrigued, the rider dismounted and pushed through the people to find Sophie lying on the ground, dead. She had been run over by the cart, not hearing the drayman's warning. She can now be seen wandering through her beloved Newstead gardens, especially along one path known as White Lady's Walk. No accounts of Nottingham's darker past would be complete without a stroll through the dark alleys of narrow Marsh. This was the scene of a gruesome murder just after the turn of the 20th century, which shocked all of Nottingham. A little boy was attacked by his family's lodger, an ex-soldier, who by our standards today clearly had severe psychiatric problems. He was hanged for the crime in Nottingham, and he was the final person to be hanged in Nottingham. Next time. Remember, the 5th of November, gunpowder treason and plot. We have no reason for gunpowder treason to ever be forgot. Now, why the 5th of November, and who do we need not to forget? Join me as we explore what it means. Hello there, James here. Just a little bit of admin. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like this video, please subscribe, because there's a lot more to come. Thanks for watching.